Hi Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to your mid-month September reading. We have also a reading in the channel called September Begins. That was for the first 10 days of September. So if you haven't checked that out, you can also watch it if it's still relevant. So let's find out now your mid-month September energies. This is also after the Virgo new moon. Okay. So the first message for Pisces is Three of Wands. The Chariot. Seven of Swords. The Judgment. Page of Pentacles. Now the first cards, first of all, just one thing. Now this is about finding new ways, like sustainable, true ways for you, like to search how to make more money. So there is something really financial there. Some of you may be getting into some kind of a commerce trade. Some of you may get into some kind of a like you do a business on behalf of someone, and I think you're gonna see this is changing the financial practicalities of your life, because something may start as small and like okay, the first earnings may be small and even maybe you are not thinking to make any profit from that. There is this sense of service, but it's a step and it can be pretty much life-changing. I see here like you are really exploring new territories. I also see here if you are in a group dynamic, I see some Pisces wants to become this lone wolf. Like you want to work, do things on your own agent kind of thing. If you have like made some kind of an application before, you're gonna, I think here someone is now responding you back. That can be a secret admirer of your work. By the way, some Pisces here are really in, they sell their cars, maybe they purchase. So there is something here, by the way, with transportation. Someone really, in general, also liking the material you are maybe trying to sell. They may also like it, and there can be exchange, but be careful about that exchange. Oh, there is a plenty of like maybe money or some kind of something is gonna make you feel good. You can gain time, okay, so you can feel rested there. You are also here finding a more practical way to do something which is not going to bring so much pressure on you. You may be also having trump over bureaucratic kind of obstacles, like bureaucracy. You can somehow find like a most practical way to do this thing, and also a partner can be very supportive. There can be a person who is admiring you, not acknowledging you, but they may show up in your life like somehow they are trying to make their way to maybe come across with you, and then they appear surprisingly so-called way in your life, and this person is like giving you a hand in something maybe. Yes, I mean there is lots of victory cards. Triumph, victory. Pisces, this mid-month September, I think the things that you were waiting for, like waiting for that sign, you know, Universe, give me a sign, show me the sign. Okay, let that mail or that text or that phone call like arrive. Let that I don't know, maybe this is something about you're gonna read some paper, it's gonna appear on paper. But this thing is like when it's like announced to you, it's gonna feel like your initial success, and then you are also if you have a particular interest in one field or area, like you are like slowly working your way here. Others don't see you, but you are progressing in that. Maybe you are gaining a new profession, maybe you are creating a fortune, maybe you are handling a new business that, I mean, you are somehow paving the way for something. So maybe the Saturn's influence on your sign, there can be also a lot of determination, a lot of control, a lot of self-discipline, and you know, there is no way to achieve the victory and the triumph, maybe you think. So I see you here like almost like a mixture of like a earth fire sign, like cardinal fixed quality. You know, you have really changed like your look here, but it's like you have to, it's like you have to. I also feel this need to, you know, have this forethought, and the necessity of like maybe cooperation until a point, and maybe diplomacy. You exactly know, in a maybe like a bossy environment, this is not the way to do things, run things. This is you have these diplomatic ways to also like getting disappeared from an environment until the chaos is settled, and then letting the situation to unfold naturally, and see actually you are crowned by the victory. So this is you also not getting like you know, this is not about like you are making your way in the hardest way, but other you become diplomatic. You know that you must not order people around, knowing that maybe in the initial period you cannot start on achieve something on your own yet. You know that there are things you need to compromise, there are things that you need to really use a proper language, riding in your ego, like there is the steps to achieve your goals. So the diplomacy, that thing, this doesn't mean, by the way, this is something bad. This means like the situations may require things, and you may be like delivering them, because you have to work what is at your hand in terms of people and skills there. So as you start to work what is really there for you, you actually see, you know, you see actually, you know, I cannot change this, I have this now, I have to work with this now, and yeah, you just try to you overcome something there. It's a good, and you have this truth. And to be honest, yes, the pace seems like that, but is it easy? Absolutely no. You are being actually challenged here, but this is about you trying to pass your previous boundaries, because with the judgment we always have like the second phase of something, second phase of a relationship, second phase of our life. It's actually the afterlife, right? So this is like the after of something, where you will be crowned with something, also a reward which may really come handy, like very practical of a usage, whether it's information or a material reward or something status or reputation. But you know, I see you here like you dig deep, and you find the inspiration, you find the concepts, you find the ideals, you know you have your power, and something here is challenging the way that you operate, because it wants you to explore the depths of your principles, your ability to apply those principles to difficult situations, to be diplomatic, what is really requiring compromise, cooperation. Okay, these things will be the things we are facing here. So challenges will be always there in our lives, of course, but the thing is like how we gonna respond to them, right? This is usually the problem. Actually, it is actually not the challenge, it's usually our response usually becomes the problem. But you know, it takes a lot of mastery, self-mastery, to figure out, you know, how to really straightly walk towards something, to eliminate those obstacles, or to go around something, or using some other magical skills to remove it. But in any way, you will have what is at hand, and you will know how to work with it. Cancer energy I see here, Aquarius and Aries. Someone is like, by the way, there is a person here who is interested in you. Like, for instance, you are walking and they saw you, they are in a car. Just a little example, but it may play out differently. They saw you and they tell you, oh, Pisces, you are going this way, let me give you a drop. Let me give you a lift, they say. Let me drop you, you know, where are you going? So it's like on the way, you talk a lot with this person, and you reach some kind of also a judgment about them. I don't know, but that connection, that they can make a lot of sense for some reason. I want to get you, let's get you oracle card. So we have the Grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks, living with joy, dignity, and courage. Yeah, I mean, and you will have plenty of those regular people, no worries. And you're gonna witness how they also evolve situations. People who are really, I'm talking about solution oriented, you know, people who are not like complaining, people who really, you know, seeing it things and make it easier for others rather than complicated them. Practicalities, right? That groundedness, not being like in abstract for that moment, because the situation requires a different thing to contribute. So this Virgo energy, I think, and also this is you finding your harmony in those regularities. Regular, some people say, you know, oh, boring. No, it's not boring. It's regular, maybe. It's just like, because it's neat and tight. It's there, it's helpful, it's practical, okay? And it's boring because it's not shaking your nerve system. It is actually regulating your nerves in a way. Because sometimes, you know, we use wrongly these words. Oh, we lack of passion. No, actually, what we call as passion is like what is gonna distract my nerves, you know, what is gonna like dysregulate my emotions again. We like that chaotic thing as be saying it passion, but actually it's not. So here, then, you're gonna find in this pursuit regular and good boring circumstances and people, which is gonna help you to get things done a lot, Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning in. Speak to you soon in the next readings. Bye bye.